The New Orleans Pelicans have officially moved on from head coach Willie Green. After a rough start to the season that opened with 6 straight losses, the team made the decision many felt was coming. A defeat to the Los Angeles Lakers pushed New Orleans to 2 wins and 10 losses, and by the next morning, Green was out. James Borrego, a familiar face on the sideline and a former head coach in Charlotte, steps in as the interim leader. This wasn't the start New Orleans imagined. Optimism had surrounded the team throughout the offseason. Williamson reported in excellent shape. Poole arrived to inject scoring. Kevon Looney was added to bring stability inside. The franchise also brought in 2 promising rookies, Jeremiah Fears and Derik. And there was excitement about the returns of Trey and Herb Jones, both coming off shoulder surgeries. But all that hope dissolved quickly. The offense stalled, the defense cracked, and the roster repeatedly showed its lack of size and physicality. Rebounding became a nightly battle, and defensive assignments slipped far too often. The early losses weren't just defeats, some were blowouts that exposed major flaws in the team's structure and approach. Then came the setback no Pelicans fan wanted to see. Zion's health wavered again. A bone bruise in his foot kept him out early, and a hamstring injury soon followed, leaving the team once more without its star. His absence cast a familiar shadow over a franchise already trying to steady itself. Last season had already been a reminder of how fragile the team's core could be. Injuries piled up, with Williamson shut down in the spring, DeJounte Murray lost to an Achilles tear, and Murphy and Jones missing significant stretches. Even so, the Pelicans managed to sneak into the postseason, only to be swept in the opening round. It underscored how far they remained from true contention. Green, through all of it, worked to establish an identity built on defense. For years, the Pelicans were among the better defensive teams in the league. But this season, that foundation crumbled. New Orleans slid toward the bottom of the defensive rankings, giving up points at one of the highest rates in the league. With the coaching change now made, the Pelicans face a long road. Borrego inherits a roster full of talent but weighed down by injuries, inconsistency, and a shaken sense of direction. The team wanted a fresh start when this season began. Now they must try to rebuild that hope all over again, one step at a time, in a Western Conference that isn't waiting for anyone.